Namaste, ma'am. I'm Shashank Gowda
Namaste,
from.
Sashank.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. I'm studying in grade 10 from Bharati Vidya Bhavan's public school, and I would like to interview you for a Wipro project.
Okay.
So, ma'am, as you are a economics teacher, a business studies teacher, and you also are an avid environmentalist, I would like to ask you some questions regarding your field and also your passion.
Okay.
So, starting off, have you been involved in any environmentally friendly or biodiversity conserving initiatives outside of school?
Yeah, actually speaking, basically I'm a commerce teacher, but still my love for nature is infinite. So that being passionate about nature made me involve myself in few projects by Terry. I think you know Terry, the Energy and Resources Institute, which is located in Delhi. They do mostly on climate change. So I was a part of their team to do many awareness programs in different schools in different part of the city. Okay, and the outcome was the children took it forward. Like very simple thing I can tell you is they had been measuring their carbon footprint and they had been planting saplings. Whenever there was an occasion in their school, they were planting saplings. I think that added to the greenery around in the school. Yeah.
Ma'am, so what do you think are some threats to biodiversity right now?
Threats to biodiversity is lack of awareness, lack of bonding with nature, and the concrete jungles coming up. I think until and unless there's a political will
Yes,
to put a stop to all these activities, I don't think we can protect the biodiversity,
yes, ma'am.
especially the flora and fauna.
Ma'am, so what are some everyday habits that you implemented in your life that.
Yeah, good question. Huh. I start my day watching at my garden. I have many medicinal plants. I hear to the chirping of the birds, and I think I make a note of it. Around 36 bird species are there. Okay, and I see that they keep coming back home because we don't pluck fruit on the tree.
Yes, ma'am.
We leave it for them. Okay, I think that is one I am able to promote. Apart from that, I have some bird nests for a very small bilva plant. Recently, I noticed a sunbird made its nest to the plant, just this height, hardly 1.5 feet. Maybe that it felt homely.
Yes, ma'am.
Though we walked by that pot over there, it was there. It has the eggs. There were 4 eggs, and it was wonderful. Apart from that, I use only public transport. I check my uh, resources whether I'm wasting them beyond what is necessary. And yeah, I love to lead a sustainable life. I don't have any transport at my house,
Yes,
so that's it.
ma'am. So what do you think is one habit that if you could change, you would in students' life? Like one
Okay.
habit that would help for sustainable living?
See that it's not that I inspire somebody or I inculcate some values. It is a collective work. The school, the parents at home, and the society. The child grows watching all these three, and invisibly some things get nurtured on his mind, and that's how we have to build only on those values. Suppose in our school we have a lot of eco-friendly projects. Recently we celebrated tying rakis to the trees. But what is the message behind that? It means whether you live in an apartment or whether you're walking on a roadside, you can take care of your surroundings. You have to um, bring up the greenery that has been, what to say, being lost due to many commercial reasons. Foremost thing I'll say is start with water. You start your day with water. You have to measure, you have to conserve the resources which are taken for granted, like let it be water, let it be the air and the land around us. Let us not litter, that's what I say. Check your area where you are standing or sitting and see that you don't litter.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, so if you could end on one final message, what would that be?
Let's all be green warriors.
Yes, ma'am.
Let us all develop that green fingers, or what you say, life is green only when everything is sustainable. Green is not just color of life, but you have to lead it in a sustainable way. What you enjoy, your future generation also should enjoy. Let us not be selfish
Yes,
on
ma'am.
any mode, especially when we are bonding with nature. Let us give back to Mother Nature in whatever little or least way you can. I think that should be.
Yes, ma'am.
It
Thank you,
should
ma'am.
be on your mind and in the action. It should not be only lip service, it should be hands in action. Thank you,
Yes, ma'am.
Srisha.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.